Hi, my name is Melissa, and welcome to the Cultivating Deeper Connections self-study guide and digital course. I wanted to create this because I talk to a lot of different people about their relationships in a variety of situations, and the theme is always the same. Relationships are complex. There's always many layers involved, and especially in interpersonal relationships. But there really is a consistent pattern that takes place, and it's the pattern and the dynamic of interdependence. So, what that means is navigating or negotiating personal needs within the space of a shared relationship. And oftentimes in our culture, we're taught to put our needs aside in order to keep the peace for a certain relationship. And that can be work, family, friends, romance. But what this ends up doing is really compromising our integrity. We end up abandoning ourselves in pretty significant ways. And we all end up with a lot of not true connection when it comes down to it, and not really feeling seen or heard in real ways. And this is largely what's contributing to what would be considered like the loneliness epidemic is even people who feel surrounded by others in a room, they can still feel really lonely and not seen or heard in real ways that satiate a deeper need for connection and human connection. So this course is meant to address that in a variety of different contexts or scenarios by focusing on one central skill set. And so when you take this course, you will be able to apply it to all of those different areas, love and romance, friends and family, work and career, as well as community and society. But what we'll really be focusing on is developing fundamental skills in a way that is targeted on this central dynamic of interdependence. The course itself is pretty short, but the idea is that there's a lot of potency packed into it so that you can really focus on mastering the fundamentals of communication and relating in a way that sets up interdependent dynamics. This course will also teach you how to sort of field for interdependence and look for places where there might be an imbalance. And so anytime a relationship is imbalanced and you know that it's imbalanced when you feel unhappy about it, there's an opportunity to create that harmony through interdependent relating. So yeah, that's what this course is about. And I'm so excited that you're here and checking it out. Uh, I think this is kind of the core. This is my answer to what I think is going on when it comes to all the conflict that we're experiencing in our culture right now. And so working on your relationship skills, working on your communication skills is such a huge help to not only yourself and your family and your immediate relationships, but it's also a huge help to our bigger culture. So thank you for being here, and I look forward to jumping into the course with you. If you have any questions, also feel free to reach out. I'm happy to answer them. Thanks.